Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to Alexis Faye Yoga. I'm so very glad that you decided to join me today. I've got a fun balance and twist flow planned for you. So if that sounds good, roll out your mat, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and we'll flow right into it. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another week of yoga. Sending that right foot back. Now we will begin our practice today with some happy elephants to warm up and find some movement. Taking our feet out wider than our hips, we'll take our arms to a T, spread those fingertips out nice and wide. We'll twist around in one direction, twisting through center to the other, and we'll slide or twist side to side. Letting the arms move of their own free will, swinging out to our sides. Let the arms run out of momentum, slowing down our twist, coming back to center. We'll bring the feet under the knees, under the hips, pick up the toes, spread them out wide, and set them down. Lift the shoulders up to the ears, we'll work them back and down the spine, moving the shoulders away from the ears. We'll draw the chin in slightly so those ears are over our shoulders. We can close the eyes or allow our vision to be soft. We'll take a few moments here to reconnect with our body, to reconnect with our breath. Maybe allow the breaths to be a little deeper into the abdomen, a little longer in regards to our exhale. And then with our next in-breath, we'll reach the arms up overhead, coming up onto our tippy toes. As we do so, reach tall, open your eyes if you're feeling a little wobbly. And with our exhale, we'll drop the heels, reach the arms out to our sides as we bow forward. Inhale for a halfway lift, flattening out the back, reaching forward with the top of the head. Exhale, we'll hinge and fold forward again. Nodding the head, yes. Shaking the head, no. Finding the same movement, same softness to the arms, letting them hang from the shoulders. We'll add a little more of a bend to the knees. We can bring the abdomen closer towards the thighs. And then we'll start to tuck the pelvis under. Continuing that rolling motion up the spine. And our chin will be the very last thing we lift in our roll. Taking our time to get there. Lift the shoulders up and back a few times, wiggling out. And then with an in-breath, we'll reach the arms to the sky, coming up onto our tippy toes. Maybe this time we keep our heels up, stay up on the tippy toes as we start to hinge. And bow forward and then drop the heels down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive the arms. Move the arms out to our sides. We'll lift up from the chest, come up onto the tippy toes, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, we'll drop the heels, press the hips back as we bend through the knees, coming into our chair pose. We can keep the arms forward, or we can start to bring them to heart center. Taking a moment or two, pressing into the toes, finding length through the spine. And then again with an in-breath, we'll extend the legs long, sweep the arms up to the sky, come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale to our chair pose. Hands can come to heart center. Inhale to reach tall to the sky, come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, hands come to heart center, drop the heels, come into chair pose. Take a moment. And we're going to find a twist. So our right elbow will move to the outside of our left knee. We'll press elbow into knee, knee into elbow, and the hands together to help us open the chest towards the left side of our mat. Now moving our weight into our left foot, finding somewhere that's non-moving to focus the attention so that we can lift our right leg, send it long, and step it down. Now, if you were wiggly during that, that is a-okay. First balance of the day. Take your time. Pressing into the knee and the elbow back, helping us twist open a little bit more in our lunge. And then we'll keep our chest open towards the left side of the mat like it is now as we start to lift the upper body up over top of our hips. Now we'll send our left hand down and around to our right leg. With our right hand, we'll reach it up towards the top of the mat. And then we'll start to extend it over the body towards the back of the mat, lengthening long through the left leg as we do so. Finding a twist to our reversed warrior. We'll circle our right arm around, adding a bend back into the left leg as we bring the chest towards the top of the mat for our crescent lunge. Exhale to a cactus pose. We can keep the chest forward, or we can find more of a back bend by sending the chest towards the sky. Inhale to reach the arms up again. And with our exhale, we'll pivot the rest of the way towards the right side of our mat for our warrior two. Take a moment to find your pose, find your balance. Big bend in the left knee, little bend in the right. With an in-breath, we'll float our left arm up and over the body. With our exhale, we'll float that left hand back up and over the way it came, so that we can connect our left elbow to our left knee and send our right arm up and over towards the top of the mat. Extended side ankle. Take a moment here. We'll reach our right hand straight up towards the sky, and we'll pivot onto the toes of our right foot. As we circle the chest down towards the floor, the right arm comes with us. So the chest is down, both arms are down. We'll find a forward and back shifting motion to pop us back up on our left leg. Warrior three. Reach back with those right toes and with the fingertips. And then we'll come back to standing, pressing into the left, setting the right leg down beside our left. Take a moment to wiggle out, to reset. And then with our in-breath, we'll circle the arms up overhead, coming up onto our tippy toes. Exhale, hands come to heart center as we send the hips back, bend the knees, chair pose. If your heels are still lifted, you can drop them down. Inhale to reach tall again, lengthen up towards the sky. Exhale to come through our chair pose. One more time. Inhale to reach tall, up on the tippy toes. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Sending the hips back for that chair pose, finding length from the tailbone out through the top of the head, flattening out the back. We'll move to our gentle twisting. So our left arm will come to the outside of our right knee this time, pressing elbow into knee, knee into elbow, to help us open the chest towards the right side of our mat. Take some time, find your balance, find your Twisty, your non-moving spot to focus your attention. As we start to lift our left leg up off the mat, we'll press it back nice and long and drop the toes down. Pressing again into the elbow, knee into elbow, elbow into knee to help us reopen, reestablish that twist. And the chest is going to stay open towards the side of the mat as we lift through center. Now the shoulders are over the hips. We still have a bend into our right knee. We'll circle our right arm around towards our left leg. Reach the left arm out in front and then bring it up and over the body as we lengthen long through the right leg. We'll start to untwist, reach the left arm up, bending into the right as we send our right arm to the sky for our crescent lunge. Exhale to a cactus, optional baby back bend. Inhale to reach tall. Exhale, we'll open towards the left side in our warrior two, big bend in the right knee. Reaching the fingers to the top and to the back of our mat, trying to keep the arms parallel if we can. Now we'll flip our right hand up and over the body, reaching to the back of the mat, still having that bend in the right knee. We'll circle that right arm back up and over the way it came, so that we can drop our right elbow to our right knee and reach our left arm up and over, extended side angle. Take a moment. And then we'll send our left arm back up towards the sky, pivot around onto the tippy toes of your left foot. We'll circle the chest down towards the mat. The left arm will come with us. We can find some forward and back shifting motion as we lift our left leg, reach it back. Send the fingertips towards the back of the mat. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, warrior three. Pressing into the right, we'll make our way back to standing. Set the left foot down, wiggle it out. Now I'll do that flow one more time on each side, a little bit quicker this time. With an in-breath, we'll reach tall, come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels, press the hips back, chair pose. Inhale to reach tall. Exhale to chair. One more time. Inhale to lengthen towards the sky. Exhale to our chair pose. Gently twisting. Right elbow comes to left knee, pressing against each other. Take your time to find the balance. As we lift our right leg, we'll press it back behind. Drop the right toes down. With our next inhale, we'll lift the upper body. With our exhale, we'll reach our right arm up and over towards the back of the mat to lengthen the left leg towards straight. Inhale, we'll come through center to our crescent lunge. Exhale to our cactus. Inhale to reach tall. Exhale to pivot, warrior two. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale to our extended side angle. Take a moment. Full in and out breath cycle. Inhale to reach our right arm up to the sky. We'll come around. Bring the chest down towards the ground. Again, find the balance, find our focus as we lift to our warrior three. And then we'll float back to the top of the mat. Wiggle out, reset. Inhale, we'll lift to the sky. Exhale to our chair. 2 more times. Inhale to reach tall, lengthening up on the tippy toes. Exhale to our chair. And again, send the fingertips up. Exhale to our chair. Guiding our left elbow across center to our right knee. Pressing elbow into knee, knee into elbow. Open the twist. Take your time finding your balance. We'll lift to the left. Press it back behind. Drop the toes. With our inhale, we'll float the body back up. Exhale to reach up and over with the left arm lengthening through the right leg. Circling our left arm around, bringing the chest towards the top of the mat for our crescent lunge. Exhale to our cactus. Inhale to reach tall. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Take a full in and out breath, cycle. Inhale to reach the left arm up. Exhale to bring the chest towards the ground. Inhale to float, warrior three. Take your time. Find your balance. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And we'll come back to standing at the top of our mat. Wiggle out a little bit more. With an inhale, we'll reach to the sky. Come up on the tippy toes. With our exhale, send the hips back behind, and we'll airplane the arms behind the body, hinging forward so the chest is close to the thighs. Your heels can be up if that is within your balance, or they can be down. With an inhale, we'll drop the heels if they're up, lifting the arms out in front of the body, moving the chest a little further away from the legs, still in our chair pose. With our exhale, we'll airplane the arms, soften the chest closer to the thighs, lift the heels. Inhale to move back to our neutral chair pose, arms forward and up. Exhale to soften our chair, lift the heels, airplane the arms. Inhale back to our normal chair. Inhale to standing, come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, we'll hinge and bow forward. Forward fold. Take a little bit of time here to wiggle out, to slow down the breathing. And you can grab for opposite elbows and find a sway side to side. We can pedal out the legs, swivel out the hips. Coming back to our breath, with our inhale, we'll move to our halfway lift. Exhale to fold. We'll nod the head yes. Shake the head no. Finding the same softness to the arms. Bending the knees to bring the abdomen closer to the thighs. We'll start to tuck the pelvis under. Ragdolling the rest of the way up to standing. finding a few shoulder rolls or some shrugs at the top. And then we'll move back to our Tadasana, our mountain pose. Gripping the floor with our toes, drawing the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. We'll close the eyes or allow the vision to be soft. And I'll take a few deep breaths. With our inhales, we'll take a few more sips of air at the top. And fully let the breath go as an open mouth sigh. One more time, big breath in. A few more sips of air at the top. Open mouth sigh to let it go. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It is always such a joy and an honor to get to spend this time with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Go in love, go in light, go in peace, and go in joy. Thank you.